Hello and welcome to the Mint Report, our wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. Reliance Broadcast Network raises 400 crores from investors. After Blackberry's home ministry plans to target Google and Skype. And markets begin the week with a bang. Reliance Broadcast Network has raised money to pay off debt and fund expansion plans. CEO Tarun Katyal said the company got 400 crores from private equity investors, high net worth individuals, and promoters. Out of the total, around 250 crores worth of equity came from promoters. Roughly half the money will be used to pay off debt, while the remainder will be used to bid for new radio stations. Stocks of the company shot up nearly 5% on the BSE, only to hit the upper circuit and finish at 110 rupees and 50 paise. Also on Wednesday, with Blackberry's makers giving into its demands, the government is now turning its attention to Google and to Skype. Home Secretary G.K. Pillai said his ministry would send both companies notices telling them to set up servers here in India. The government expects the locally based servers to give it access to internet data. Just 2 days before, Blackberry company RAM agreed to give the government access to its email and messaging data. The government fears terrorists and criminals will use Blackberries and other technologies to communicate. Meanwhile, Home Minister P. Chidambaram defended his use of the term saffron terror. He said his own colleagues in the UPA government had used the term in recent months and years. Last week, Chidambaram had used the term during a meeting of police chiefs. That comment set off a storm of criticism from the opposition BJP and Shiv Sena. And on the economy, India's manufacturing growth has slowed down in August. The Purchasing Managers Index stood at 57.2 for the month. In July, it was at 57.6. Any figure above 50 on the index indicates a gain. The numbers come a day after the government reported India's economy grew at 8.8% in the April to June period. And finally, Indian markets returned to make gains on Wednesday, with the Sensex rising its highest in 10 weeks. The index surged 235 points to wind up at 18,206, while the Nifty shot up 69 to finish at 5,472. And that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching.